Let us start with the prayer. हे परमात्मन, अपनी जानकारी तथा भक्ति का प्रकाश करो, आवरण दोष विकार का अंत करो, अन्नपूर्णा लक्ष्मी रूप होकर सहज स्वाभाविक प्रकाश करो तथा वर्णाश्रम वैदिक क्रमानुसार सृष्टि रूप में व्यवस्थित हों। इस प्रकार दुखांतक खेल का अंत, सुखांतक खेल का प्रकाश सर्व सर्वत्र रूप में होकर सर्व सर्वत्र रूप होकर करो। अपना संकल्प आप पूर्ण करो, अपना प्रकाश आप करो। So with the guidance and with the blessings of our Director HR, the team training centers have started in a big way the all online courses. Today we will be able to summarize all those things. In the last 1 month, whatever we have learned, more than 100 books we have covered. So in very brief, because so many directors, so many CGMs, so many senior officers, they will be there. In brief only headings today we will narrate, and we will see that all those videos in very brief, all those points in very brief. You are all very much great people, and how you can tap, there is still more greatness in you. So the purpose of this is that please remember that you have infinite power in your body, you have infinite power in your brain, you have infinite power in your heart. So how to tap those powers, how the great people has tapped, and how we can tap it. Maybe a lot of things you may be using, but a few things may be missing that we can learn. So today we will start with life activity, so that your life itself should drive the whole day. Your day should drive the week, and week should drive the month, and month should drive the whole BSNL, and our each activity should drive them to make the BSNL turnaround. So the purpose of each and every session is the BSNL turnaround, and turnaround is possible from contribution by each and every individuals. So we are creating khalsas by training the people, by giving them all the boosts. So what we do basically, so we will take first of all lifestyle in 5 minutes, how you can see the lifestyle, how you can rejuvenate yourself, how you can charge 50 trillion cells of your body, and also how you can feel that your cells which was sleeping, now it is active. Then after 1 hour more active, the day tomorrow more active, day after tomorrow is also more active. So what we do initially in very brief, because normally these big sessions we conduct in the morning at 5:30. So now whenever I am going to sleep, what we do, all the great person, they did it just before the sleep. They sit down in a pose. I normally sit down in this Vajrasana. And also we breathe in, because just before the sleep, when I am having the sleepy mode, so I am in the alpha state of mind. In alpha state of mind, you are able to tap your subconscious mind, means which is more than 90% of your mind, means it is having more than 50 lakh terabyte data. So how to nourish, how to give, how to rejuvenate all those data in you, it is that time, just before the sleep and just after the sleep. So thank you very much, Director Sahab, you have given us opportunity. Our Director HR is also online, and all CGMs are also online. So we will go in very brief. You know, most of the things you may be knowing, you may be remembering, but yes, what we do, what we are getting, that we will be able to tell you. So in the just before the sleep, suppose half an hour before the sleep I go to the bed, I go in this mode, and whenever I am breathing in, I am leaving the body, leaving my own galaxy. Then whenever I am breathing out, next galaxy, breathing in, next galaxy. And one more addition we do, that whenever I am breathing in, I am breathing from the belly. Belly breathing has such a great advantage that yes, you can increase your energy, double the energy in a week. So during breath, I am breathing from my belly. Normally all children breathe from the belly. So I am filling up the whole air in 5 counting, 20 counting I am holding, 10 counting, slowly from the mouth I am releasing in chunk. So 5 inhaling, belly should increase, holding 20 counting, and 10 counting coming, exhaling from the mouth. 5 counting, then holding 20 counting, then exhaling from the mouth 10 counting. This breathing we are doing whenever, throughout the day we are doing it, and we are seeing that within 1 week our energy is getting doubled. So you can go and click on the belly breathing and you will find more than 30-40 minutes of talk about the advantage of this belly breathing. Next, so what we do, we go to a alpha state of mind. And what we do in the alpha state of mind, whenever I am inhaling, so inhaling, holding 20 counting and 10 counting, exhaling, and whenever I am inhaling, I am leaving my own Milky Way galaxy. Basically I am leaving the body, and whenever I am holding, I am still going up, law of inertia, and again when I am exhaling, again going up and up and up. So that is how from one galaxy to another galaxy we travel. In this process, lot of good thoughts, good creative thoughts, though you are not required to have the thoughts, but it will come because my brain is always jumbled with millions of thoughts coming. So we simply this, and at the same time, those persons, power of affirmation we use. Normally we use a mobile. In mobile we have the affirmation, whatever affirmation, whatever target, whatever I want from my life, that we have recorded and that we keep listening that. Because at that point of time, in this mode, just before the sleep, I am in alpha state, means 8 hertz to 13 hertz. It is directly going to my subconscious mind. And remember that more than 90% you are getting the job done from your subconscious mind. It is like iceberg, more than 90% is your hidden area, and this less than 10% is your conscious mind. So here after this now, since I will sleep, how I will sleep, that I will tell you. Remember that every process has a yogic process. So how to sleep, that after this I am sleeping, but yes, just before the sleep I was in meditation. So my whole night will be a meditation. Meditation means complete relaxation of mind. So okay, so how to sleep, that this you can do for half an hour, sitting in any pose comfortable, Siddhasana, Sukhasana or Vajrasana. And normally during sleep, what I do, I simply sleep on this one, and also I apply one Yog Nidra cassette. In Yog Nidra what we do, from the toes, I am cutting each and every organ, cutting, giving a signal to the brain, yes, my whole organs are cut, only the breath is coming and going. Okay? Basically, I am relaxing each and every organ so that they will not disturb me. The total complete relaxation I am feeling. Up to the head point, complete relaxation. Then I send these colors one by one and try to join with the fusion of colors. Means my lowermost chakra having the red color. From red color I am jointing each and every point. Then the second chakra is the orange color. From orange color I am jointing. Then again this Nabi is having yellow color. From yellow color I am joining. Similarly heart is green color I am joining. And similarly the neck is having sky blue color. From sky blue color I am joining. Then having third eye, this is the indigo color I am joining. Then having this, the violet color, Vibgyor, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. All these 7 colors means 7 chakras. I am using all these colors, and also I am thinking that these chakras are giving power to my fusing equipment. So it is fusing all, and then if you are not feeling comfortable in this pose, lying down, but yes, during Yoga Nidra you should be there, giving signals that you are simply dead, and also giving the signal, having the audio cassette will run you, hypnotize you, and also give you the deep relaxation. And then in Yoga Nidra, I will send you the cassette. In Yoga Nidra, what I think, I am thinking that the cosmic energy, this consciousness is entering from the head and giving the energy to my whole brain. Then this portion is getting energy, getting energy, and trying to make my each and every cells alive. And then in second thought, I am sending this cosmic energy to each and every bones, joints, vertebra, etc., going down to this. Each and every joints I am seeing, visualizing, basically I am healing. So I am healing each and every point because I am sending consciousness, and consciousness is having more than 1 crore sun power. So whenever I am getting up, either you sleep in that mode or you sleep in the left side, because most of your enzymes are towards the left side. They will digest you can sleep like this. What happens during the sleep, if you are not sleeping properly, basically you are obstructing. And whenever I am getting up, what I do, I am using right leg and right hand, and slowly I am getting up. Don't hurry up. Don't hurry up, otherwise heart will not come to know that you have sat down. So the proper blood flow to your brain will not be there. You may have sometimes giddiness. Also, you please don't just, whenever you are sleeping, don't, first of all, you get up, turning to the left and very slowly giving signals. Slowly you have to come up. Next, after sitting down, it should take nearly 1 minute. And then after this, it should take nearly half to 1 minute getting up. Don't just get up. My son got up and he was hospitalized because proper supply of brain was not there. So my friend, he immediately stood, and then he has fallen because brain could not get proper supply of oxygen, proper supply of blood. So he fallen down. All these hands, his jaw was broken this 1 month earlier. So please don't hurry up. This is time. And after that, what I do, I take the support of the wall and immediately I do certain exercise so that blood flow to each and every nerve and vein should be proper, basically my head, so that whatever I am seeing, it is proper, my movement. Only then we will go to the washroom. Before going to the washroom, I told that I sit down in this pose. After sleeping, same pose which I was having, I sit down in the Vajrasana. My exercise is also there, my dhyana is also there. Now I have the practice, I can sit down for 4, 5, 6 hours. So here, since I have taken 1 glass of water before the sleep, and those persons who are taking the milk, please take 1 spoon of turmeric, antibiotic, turmeric, haldi आप जरूर लेकर के जाएं. Since you have taken the water, so as soon as your deep sleep is over, you will go to the washroom, and immediately don't go to washroom. I don't go to the washroom, I sit down in this pose. This is the alpha state of mind, and in this state, we can rejuvenate ourselves. And also, simply sit down. This is the state when you are in alpha state, because you are tuning to the whole cosmos. And then from 8 hertz to 3rd hertz, 13 hertz, all the frequencies is also getting tuned to it. You will get enormous idea of the new ideas you will be getting. And after this, I started with the deep breathing. In deep breathing also, whenever I have breathed in, I leave the galaxy like a rocket launching. My Guru, my Ishtadev, my Lord is taking me in a rocket. So I immediately leave the first galaxy, our own galaxy, then next. You are out of the body. So your body will be healed, your body will be relaxing. At the same time, the morning energy, the Brahma Muhurta energy, lot of energy will flow into you, and several creativity will be developed in you. So all the great persons, I will tell you the videos. In the video, the same thing has been told, but in a different fashion. So here, if we make this practice, sequence of events, it will really make your life totally change. So next, going here, now after this, I am going to the washroom. And after the washroom, what I do? So immediately I sit down in Ustrasana. You see the Ustrasana. I was having constipation from the very beginning. I had a lot of problems, that is why I have learned. I will just show you. In Ustrasana, मैं पंजे के बल बैठा हूँ. I take 2 liters of water. All the this here, ginger, haldi, jeera, tulsi, dhaniya ki patti, pudina, all I boil. Then I take it from this to the glass. I am sitting in Ustrasana, and also you can do this. I am taking the water. I am taking water. At the same time, I am using a gadget, something of my choice, which is giving me more energy, more creativity. So it is always running, and I am taking the water. So 2 things at a time, and taking the water one after another. And 6 to 7 glasses of water I take, nearly 2 liters of water I take. I was waiting for hours together earlier. I had to rush to the washroom. I had to rush to the washroom every day. Such a magic. See, I have already boiled water with all ginger, tulsi, dhania patti, pudina patti, jeera, etc., etc. So my all requirement of calcium, etc., etc. And those who are taking garlic, they can use the garlic also too. Two small garlic, you can take it so that your heart also will be cured. This will take hardly 5 minutes. Now I am going to the washroom. And after the washroom, I take 1 spoon of sunflower oil, because lot of bacteria, viruses, corona, all has been developed. So that also I am taking 1 spoon of this sunflower oil and keep gargling, and then I do the exercise. I am gargling at the same time I am doing the exercise. What we do? Just in brief, because see, a lot of theory you will forget. But yes, whatever activity you are doing, because the morning session you have to charge your battery, because in T20 matches first 4 overs is very important. So in 24 hours, these first 4 hours, I will say give me 1 hour and your life will change. My life, I was very much dull, so it got changed. So now what I do, I have several activity at the same time. So jumping on the toes, this way, in one pose 21 times, this way, reverse, having deep breathing the same, 5, 20, 10, same belly breathing, okay, this way also, spondylitis, etc., all the joints, I used to, all the joints, 21 times, neck joint, 21 times, then I do the 10 minutes yoga, which I will tell you in 2 minutes. 10 minutes yoga will change your life. So what I will do normally, so in the half Vajrasana, what I need to work for getting anything, for getting everything, only you can get from this only. So what I will do, I will stretch. I will keep my head here. What I have done, I have put my heel here in the lowest point of the vertebra. Okay, lowest point of the vertebra. You just see, I have kept here in the lowest point of the vertebra. I will touch here, from here to here. How? I will take all the organs up, and then I will touch my knee. So okay, similarly the other side. Similarly the other side I will do. Okay, so one side you are doing, then other side you have to do. Okay, next, so I normally do the Sarvangasana. Wearing dhoti Sarvangasana is not possible. So okay, so most of the time I am bending forward throughout the day. What we do? We do the backward bending. So how to do the backward bending? See, these are the 30 seconds. In 30 seconds, initially this, then 6 inches, then 6 inches. See all the joints, all the nerves, veins. Again this 6 inches, again 6 inches, again 6 inches, again 6 inches, again 6 inches. When I am bending right, I am seeing left foot, left, right foot. Again 6 inches, 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 only on the toes. Then holding this, going up and down, right, left, 21 times. This will take hardly 1 minute. Next, whenever I am getting up, remember, adopt same process, right hand, right leg, same process which you used to do when waking up. Then what I will do, I will bend backward. I will be using the thumb first. Using the thumb. Then I will be using 2 fingers. If you don't have the habit of this, 3 phases you should do. Then this. Deep breathing. Hardly 30 seconds. Hardly 30 seconds. You are doing a lot of activity which will make you young up to the age of 125 years. Next, since I have done this, I should do the one more method. Because all the other theory, etc., you will forget. So those persons who are very busy, high profile persons, those directors are, CMDs are, CGMs are, they may not be getting time. But here, simply 1 hour in 30 seconds, I am telling you, if you practice one of them or a few of them, your life is going to change. A BSN is bound to get the turnaround. So now what I will do, I have 50 trillion cells. I have 200 crores of neurons, which is going to make 450 crores of path. But yes, they may be sleeping. So I have to wake them up first. How to wake them up? I have 7 chakras. 7 chakras. So I will use this chakra power to wake them up first. All the cells. How to wake them first? Just see that. Initially sitting pose. I am keeping all the load here on the vertebra on the buttock. All the things are relaxed. Keeping whole spine straight. Seeing my spine from inside. And initially from the lowermost chakra, the mantra is Bhu. Om Bhu, Bhuvaha, Swaha. Swaha is navel point. Bhuhu, Bhuvaha, Swaha. Maha, Japaha, Tapaha, Satyam, Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai, Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. So what I will do? Okay. Offline. Namaskaram to all of you. Now we will see whatever we are getting, we are getting because of the energy flow in the body. E is equal to mc square. So all these nerves and veins have the 118 and 108 is the prominent crossing points. That is why 108 beats. And also more predominant is the 7 crossing points. That we call the chakra. So what we will do? These chakras we have to clean so that the energy flow, the blood flow should be proper, should be going and should be charging. Every chakra has different. Isko thoda sa hata diye. Every chakra has its own qualities. Like the Mool Adhar means my foundation of this life, this building. So Mool Adhar, the mantra is Bhu, color is red. Its color is red. So okay, what I will do? I will say Bhu, Bhu. So nearly 2 minutes, and just I am narrating, and you can do at home. And in the morning we do it. So okay, Om Bhu, Bhu, hitting back, sending the red energy to all the parts, all the nerves and cells, all the 50 trillion cells. Red cells I am sending, red energy I am sending to wake them up with the red energy to each and every cells. Bhu, Bhu, Bhu. But my antardrishti is the lowermost chakra, the lowest point of the vertebra. Bhu, 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 Bhu. This way I am hitting back, counting this, repeating is keeping the pressure, and red energy is flowing to each and every cells. Next is chakra Bhuva. So Bhuva is the second, the excretory organs, and its color is orange. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. I am feeling that yellow, this orange color is going in. Mantra is Bhuva. Om Bhuva, 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 Bhuva. Antar this is the second, excretory organs. Bhuva, 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 Bhuva. Within 2 minutes you will be having a lot of energy. Then this third is Swaha. This is the Swaha, the Nabhi point, and I am hitting hard, and also the mantra is Swaha, sending the yellow energy to each and every cells from top to bottom. Om Swaha, 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 Swaha. Then my heart chakra, its color is green, and this heart chakra is sending the green signal from top to bottom, from bottom to top. All cells it is giving. Om Maha, 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 Maha. Mantra is Maha, Ma, Maha. Om Maha, 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 Maha. This is the Japaha, mantra is Japaha, and sky blue color. So the sky blue color energy is going from top to bottom. So Om Japa, 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 Japa. Here it is the indigo color, third eye, you know, and this Om Tapa, 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 Tapa. 2 minutes he will hit, and he will hit the navel point, so that all these blood will carry the indigo colors to each and every cells of my body. 50 trillion cells, such a big army you have. If you wake them up, your energy will be manifold. So all great persons, they did it. So Om Japa, Tapa, Tapa, and this Sahasrara chakra, it means it is 1000, the books, 1000 petals. So here this color is the violet color, the highest energy, so highest frequency. This is connecting to the whole universe. This is connecting to the whole universe. So you will be able to feel all the grandeurs of the Lord. So here you can keep the hand. Mantra is Satyam. Om Tapah, 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 Tapah. Tat Savitur Varenyam, going living galaxy. Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodhyat. Basically, starting from down my Mooladhara, I am going up and up and up and up and up, and leaving the galaxy and visiting all the cosmos, the whole universe free of cost. That energy is flowing. So I am connected to the universe. All cosmic energy starts flowing, because the all channel is through. All channel is through. So now we will join it. Om Bhu, Antardrishti is lowermost chakra. Bhuva, Swaha, Maha, Japaha, Tapaha, Satyam, Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodhyat. Om Bhu, Bhuva, Swaha, Maha, Japaha, Tapaha, Satyam, Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodhyat. Only 2 minutes for each and every chakra will bring you the enormous energy in your body. Such a wonderful technique. You don't need much food. So these things, since ages, since thousands of years, our ancestors used to do this practice. Now we'll come to the physical world. So let us start a video. First video, you see that, then we'll speak. Pehla video laga tha.
That day, you're going to go through the day pointless and aimlessly, and you're not going to get done things that you might actually accomplish if you were to do a to-do list. Now the important thing is, on a to-do list, they need to be actionable things. So you can't be like, I am going to work on a website. See, that's not a good to-do list. You need something like, I'm going to implement a new page and write 1,000 words of content, or I'm going to mow the lawn by 3 o'clock. And we'll talk about this in a little bit, about how to set goals better on habits. But tip number 2 is that when they wake up, they do something to energize themselves. So this could be anything from going for a run to get your heart rate up. You could drink coffee if you want to do it in a less natural, inner motivated way. Or you could also take something like a cold shower. I mean, if you get in there and you turn the shower on, boom, it's going to hit you and you're going to take a couple deep breaths. Your blood's going to start flowing to all of your inner organs. That is a great way to wake you up. Now, tip number 3 is that they schedule their day. So it's not only good enough to create a to-do list, you also want to have a schedule of when you will complete certain things on the to-do list by. So, you might have to cut the lawn, you might have to create a video, and you might have to cook dinner. Now, you can have all these 3 things on there, and it'll feel great when you check each one of those off. But what else is wonderful that successful people do that they turn into a habit is that they say, I will cut the lawn by 10 in the morning, I will create a YouTube by 1 in the afternoon, and I will fix dinner by 6 tonight. So that's tip number 3. Tip number 4 is to wake up early. Now there's a lot of people who are really successful who sleep in until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But what I have noticed, a lot of people who are just not successful, but are extremely successful, people like Sam Walton, who build a huge business, people like Arnold Schwarzenegger, and people like Aaron from Alpha N. One thing they do is they wake up early. I mean early. Like some people wake up at 6 and that's early, but if you get up at 5, that gives you another hour to beat them. That gives you an extra hour of your day to get more done. Now, it's also important to get enough sleep, and I'll talk about that in another video. But right now, we're going to move on to tip number 5, which is affirmations and visualization. Now, these are two completely different things, but I put them in the same category because they mesh really well. So affirmations are like telling yourself stuff, what you're going to do today. I will become successful. I will do the dishes. I will make $50 today by selling a product. I will finish the last 60 pages of this book. Those are affirmations. Now, it's important on affirmations not to be negative. Don't go, I'm not going to swear. I'm not going to cut someone off in traffic. I'm not going to quit. Those are not necessarily affirmations. They work, but what you should focus on things you will do. Because that's putting positive stuff into the universe. Filling your brain with positivity, which is great. And the other part of that was visualization. So when you wake up, you want to have a dream. You want to have, you just got done sleeping, you might have had a dream, but you want like a dream, like something that you can manifest into this world, something that you look forward to. All right, I'm going to build an awesome website. I'm going to create this amazing business. It's okay to stay really optimistic, but you also want to stay a little bit down to earth. As long as you can visualize these things, they will help you set the stones down so that you can walk across and get to your goal. Tip number 6 is gratefulness. Now, gratefulness is amazing because there's so many things, so many benefits you get when the first thing you wake up is you're grateful. Now, it's kind of hard if you're like waking up and you're like, I'm so grateful I get to take a cold shower. Maybe you can be grateful about all kinds of other things. You can be grateful you have 10 fingers. Now, you might not have 10 fingers. You might have 8. You can still be grateful that you have 8 fingers. There's all kinds of things you can be grateful for. The fact is that you just need to put your brain in the gratefulness position, because when that happens, there's other chemicals and stuff in your brain, and when you start filling your brain with positivity, it'll eventually become a habit, and over time, success will just seem to just mesh with you. When people see you, they think of positivity, and with positivity, people want to work with you, and they want to ask you questions, and they might even want to offer you a free product. I know that was a little far-fetched, but you get what I'm saying. Gratefulness is like the foundation of a great day. If you are grateful in the morning, you're going to have a wonderful day. It's going to take a lot to turn a bad day from waking up and going, man, I'm so glad I get to stand up. I'm glad I got toes on my feet and I can see clearly. It's just amazing. Even if I can't see clearly, I'm glad someone invented glasses and contacts that I can put in my eyes and I can still see clearly. Anyways, that's number 6, gratefulness. I'm kind of on a rant. Number 7 is to bond with someone early on. Now, human affection is a really important thing, and it's even more important if you're living with someone. If you're living with someone, one of your first morning habits should be to show them affection. Now, this could be cuddling. There's a lot of other things you could do. I'm not going to talk about that because I want to keep this a little PG, but cuddling someone releases a lot of serotonin, and that early in the morning really just boosts you up. It's like, wow, I love someone. I love this person. I love being around this person. I'm so glad this person's in my life. And when you do that, it's a great morning habit to develop because you strengthen that relationship, you build trust. That relationship is just going to grow over time. And it's something that you're going to have to work on every day. Tip number 8 is to clean from the night before.
In the process, we have grown up. So it is also a book, several books has been written. Your habit is 45% of your marks of your life. Your habit has come from the repeated action. And also repeated action has come from the repeated thoughts. And your thoughts has come from the environment. And remember that whatever environment or company you keep, similar type of thought, then action, then habit, and then your character then gives you the desired result. If you want to be a big businessman, you have to have the company of a big businessman. If you want to be a great player, you have to live with them, such players. If you want to become great, you have to be having the company of such persons. Very simple, not a rocket science. It's very simple. So here you have seen that I always compare with the T20. See, we have 24 hours. We play every day T24. So my first 4 hours is very important. And remember, my first 4 hours will decide what I will be doing in the next 20 hours. So these first 4 hours are very important. So I always say to cut joke, also to make it more lucid, In the morning, I got up at 1:30. Normally, I get up 1:30. I was dancing, I was smiling, and I was whatnot I was doing. Dancing, my wife all of a sudden came to me on the first floor. After seeing me, she has given ring to doctor of mad, means psychiatrist. She said, my husband has gone mad. मेरा पति पागल हो गया, इस उम्र में डांस करता है, वो भी रात में 1:30 बजे, वो भी हंसता मुस्कुराता हुआ. What happened? What happened? So doctor, the psychiatrist has given me a ring. Mr. Seth, have you gone mad? And I said, yes sir, I have gone mad. He said, why? I said, after so many of years, I got mad. See, I would have gone mad earlier. Mad people have a lot of advantage. Remember that in most of the government organizations, बने रहो पगला काम करेगा अगला. बने रहो पगला काम करेगा अगला. You will find in each and every government offices, and it is happening. So he said, no, Mr. Seth, something else is there. Yes, doctor, yes. Last night I have read that 15 lakh people die every day. When I woke up in the morning at 1:30, I came to know that yes, I may be alive. I pinched. Then it pained. I touched the Mother Earth. I was able to touch. I thought, first time I have become ghost. So maybe ghosts also may be able to touch. They may be also having the pain. I went to my children's, they were alive. I went to my boss, my wife, they were alive. I thought, कल हो ना हो, आज मजा ले लेते हैं, अभी मजा ले लेते हैं, यही मजा ले लेते हैं, अभी आनंद उठाते हैं, अभी नाचते हैं, अभी मजा ही मजा. What I did? Early morning I have given this cosmos the energy. I will get back the energy manifold. Law of life, number 1. What you give, you get back manifold with interest. I have given the dance, creativity, I will get back. I smiled, I will get back manifold. My whole day will be good. Nobody will say I am manhus, because my whole day will be smiling day, a laughing day. I have given energy, so I was enthusiastic. But in the process, since I am living in the LTTC, I went out. I have seen chirping a bird. The peacocks are also dancing. Mild breeze is blowing. Twigs of the trees also is dancing. Leaf is also rustling. What a beautiful nature. Everyone is enjoying. Dogs are enjoying. But I am not enjoying. I have got a home. They don't have home. I have got a car. They have not got a car. I have got a job, permanent job in BSNL. मंथ के एंड में खरी खरी नोट आ जाती है अपने आप बगैर कुछ किए. I have, मेरे पास गाड़ी है, बंगला है, सब इनको तो पता भी नहीं. When it will rain, where they will go? But even then, they are dancing, they are enjoying. What happened to me? I have got a jealousy. Remember this. We all are blessed. We are all blessed to work in the BSNL. We are all paid NGOs. We have to contribute. We must be among 0.1% of the whole country. So we have to help 99.9%. Whatever job you are putting, you are all paid NGOs. We are all paid NGOs, so we have to put in hard. The other thing, government and the BSNL board has helped so much that after VRS, we have reduced our fixed expenditure by 6,000 crores. What extra you need? Only we have to put in the law, coordinated effort, a good team building. We have to appreciate each other. We will see in one of the videos that how we can, the whole efforts, you have done marvelous job. Every circle has given the dues to the VRS opties. Though it was lockdown, everything in time, total time schedule was followed. If that time schedule we follow in our life will also make a turnaround. The BSNL also will make a turnaround. And to the utter surprise, we have 80,000 great souls. If we go along with the direction of the board, within 3 months we can change everything. And you will see that it is going to happen. It will happen. Nobody can stop. Nobody can stop if you and us work together. I tell you one more thing. All the training centers, they have done a great job. Whatever they used to do in 3-4 months, they have done in a week. Last week they have more than 350 courses. And every week they are improving. They are adding something new business opportunities, and they are trying to rejuvenate each and every individual. So, great job done by them. Great job. Hats off to all of them. Great job by all CGMs, all our CMD and Board of Directors. Please give a big round of applause to all of them. They have done a great job. Video you want to achieve in life, you want to enjoy more, you want to have a big building, or you want to have a big post, or anything you want. And our mission is the BSNL turnaround. And all of us have a mission of BSNL turnaround. I will say that if we decide today, if we work in the same line, it will not take more than 3 months if we go according to the process defined by our Board of Directors. It's such a proactive board we have. So what we need initially my contribution, and all contribution should be in one line. When my contribution will be high? When I will be having a smart body. I have to have this smart body. What do you mean by smart body? Same, specific, measurable, achievable, whatever you say, Brother Abel. So how we can make this body smart? A smart body, first of all, body needs food. You need food to be digested. You need exercise to do. And also, remember that you have 50 trillion cells. Only just by taking food and digesting it, simply by exercise, you cannot do it. You have to heal it. So that healing power also we have a separate session. So how you can heal each and every cells of your body, how you can rejuvenate each and every one method we have shown today, that by Om Bhu Bhuva Swaha you can send energy. But beyond that also healing method is there. So we need this body, according to the body clock, we have to work. See, it is called the Brahma Muhurta, and this body is amazing. One day we have taken full day. How amazing body you have. Whenever you are depressed, just go stand up in front of the mirror as I am standing. I am standing in front of the mirror, just you see your head. Sahasrara Chakra, 1,000 petals it has. And having the total connectivity with the universe if it switches on. For that also method is available. Similarly, the Agnya Chakra, Drivya Drishti, you will be able to know your death 6 months in advance. And also whatever thing is going to happen, similarly this chakra, so all these chakra. So your head and heart, when it works together, so you are emotionally intelligent guy. So when you see your head, 200 crores of neurons should be visible to you. 450 crores of path you are making. Such a creative person you are, even then you are worried. What happened? You are not able to process the information. So for that also, and also you don't have proper attitude. What is required for the attitude? Number one, you require to have experience. You require to have the education. And also you require to have environment. These 3 E, if you remember. Environment means my social environment, my house environment, office environment, friend environment, cultural environment, spiritual environment, all these put together are the environment. And remember that your mind is taking more than 1,00,000 thoughts every day. You can live without breath for 2-3 minutes, but you cannot live without thought. Only some Buddha will be able to live. This type of Buddha cannot live. Okay? Or Buddha can be in the nirvichar position. So, okay, so from the environment, I am taking a lot of thoughts. From the audio and from video, from text, from newspaper, from TV, I am taking the thoughts. Whose responsibility is there that that only positive thoughts should go? This is my life, this is my brain, this is my responsibility that only the positive thought should go. Why only positive thought should go? Everyone in the world wants to grow. Every living being is growing, every tree is growing, every animal is growing, problems are growing, technologies are growing, everything is growing. If you are not growing, whose responsibility is there? You will get defeated. You are bound to get sad. So since everything is growing, you also have to grow. Depreciation is already. So how you can grow? By learning. No way out. Learning by direct means, by indirect means, by being proactive also. So by how you can learn? Some trainer can train you, some audio video text can train you, or circumstances can train you. The problems are the best teacher. Problems also can. But we always have a fear with the problem. Problem has come to teach you from the very childhood. Lot of problems you have sorted out, and that is why you all have reached to 0.1% of the country, top 0.1%. You must be thinking about others. Lakhs of people are wanting that to come to your place. Lakhs and lakhs of people, millions of people are wanting to come to your place. This we must remember. We are well fed by the BSNL, by the Government of India Enterprise. We are well fed. That we must remember. And also we have 200 crores of neurons. Now come to I. By seeing the mirror, because unless and until you connect with you, nothing is going to happen. You connect with you. When you see the eye, I have typed on the internet how much time it will take. 15,000 years, such a wonderful camera, 576 megapixel. Can you have any camera like this? 576 megapixels. Then come to lungs. More than 250 crores of small oxygen carrying element. Then heart, thousands and thousands of liters of blood it is pumping. Whose responsibility is this to take care of them? This is my life. This is my body. I have to take care. What we are doing? We are all giving all junk thing inside. So we are having the problem. We are also seeing that how to take care of all these organs. For heart, I will say, because this is also, so many people are having the heart attack. So we can have, for heart attack, you should tap here minimum 21 times. You should also just love it, tap it, tap it. Tap it minimum 21 times, tap here 21 times, tap here 21 times. Similarly, you tap here, left side. Whatever I am doing left side, I have to do the right side. So simple. And also this way also you can tap so that any small blockages that can be over. And again, you should take garlic in the morning too. If you are taking garlic, small 2 pieces of garlic in the morning if you take it. And also take plenty of water. Take plenty of water. Avoid oil. All refined oil you should avoid. All refined oil you should avoid. You 5 poisons should not be in your kitchen. White, this maida, white sugar, white salt, and this refined oil, it should not be there. Nothing at all. And one point I forgotten. Anyway, these refined oil, at no point of time you should take it. If required, sometimes you can take pure ghee if you get it. Otherwise, the coconut oil, etc., all these oil. Or you can take मूंगफली का तेल, वो भी मिलता है, मूंगफली का बटर, मूंगफली बटर. These butter should be used. Please try to avoid most of the milk product. You will take milk product, you should try to avoid it. You will never have any cancer, no glands, etc. will be developed. So, with these words, we will see some other videos. So, for keeping this, you need proper food. What and when? What type of food you should take and when you should take. That also we will take a separate session. We have already taken. For this is working 85% load of your all work. Your brain is taking 85% of load. It is getting millions and millions of thoughts. And whatever you require, only that you have to pick up. For that, your training should be there. So I said environment is required. So environment is giving you the thought. But yes, how to use these thought. Thought is a frequency and thought becomes things. You have seen that your thought of becoming an engineer, becoming an accounts officer, you have become. Initially, it was simply your thought. On the thought, you have taken repeated thought, converted into action, repeated action converted into habit, and repeated habit has been converted into the character. This simple formula you have to repeat 1,000 and 1,000 times. The more you repeat certain thought, its radius means its energy increases, radius, pi r square, more connectivity, more people connected, more support you are getting, and that is how again your area of influence improves. And the moment your area of influence improves, you are gorgeous the way you are. Nobody is in comparison to you. You are unique guy, unique thumbprint, unique eye, unique Aadhaar card, unique post. You are unique. And if you cannot respect you, who else will respect? If you cannot take care of you, who can take care of you? Because only password you know. I tell you one story. After that I will tell you after this. I am a voracious reader of book. One day I have read Power of Appreciation. I went to my house. My wife opened the door. I said, "Madam, you are looking so nice." Madam was shocked. बोले बुढ़ा सठिया गया क्या? आपको आज कैसे याद आया? All of you must have heard. आज ही कैसे याद आया? जरूर गड़बड़ है। तो मैडम से मैंने कहा, मैडम आज आपके कपड़े भी बड़े अच्छे लग रहे हैं। अब मैडम was shocked. She has given ring to my PS. What happened? Who has come to meet him? He has told only some male guys. Fortunately, he has not told any female name. वो बोली, मैं तुम्हारी रग रग से वाकिफ हूँ। मैंने तुरंत साष्टांग दंडवत किया। मैंने कहा, आई डोंट नो अबाउट मी, देयर इज वन गाय हु नोज अबाउट मी, देयर इज वन गाय हु नोज अबाउट मी, दिस इज द फैक्ट, नोबडी, आई डोंट नो अबाउट माई सेल्फ। इफ आई न्यू आई वुड हैव बिकम बुद्धा, अनलाइक टुडे द बुद्धू। She has gone to the kitchen and what first she has gone? It is not only my story. So many people, they have already felt it. This is not only my story. She has gone to take her tool. अपना हथियार लेने गई। पहली बार जिंदगी में मेरी सिक्स सेंस जागी। This is all having some thought. It is not a story. I will tell you why I am telling this story. So first time, whenever you are at stress, whenever you have certain problem, पहली बार सिक्स सेंस मेरी जागी। मैं भागा पीछे पीछे, आगे आगे, वो पीछे पीछे। जब मैं दिख गया तो घुमा के मारा, और जब लग गई तो पत्नी मुस्कुराई, नहीं लगी तो मैं मुस्कुराया। Because we have taken an oath. Whatever happens, our choice will be to laugh, laugh and laugh, smile, smile and smile. And remember that your life is your choice. Your life is your choice. Whatever you choose, similar thing you will get it. You choose happiness, happiness will come. You choose sadness, sadness will come. You choose the success, you will get it. You choose BSNL turnaround, BSNL turnaround is bound to happen. The issue is how much heart you are giving. How much heart you are giving. Whatever you do, you must love it. That is Karma Yoga. Whatever you do, you must love it. Concentration, focus, everything is bound to come. And the reverse is also, whatever you love, you must do it. If possible, you should make your hobby as a profession. I did it with my family. I am enjoying. They have not gone to schools, but they are enjoying, we are enjoying. So I say that whatever you do, you must love it. And whatever you decide, never quit. Battle should be on today, tomorrow or day after tomorrow. You are bound to get. Because persevere, persevere and persevere. Since you love it, you will never get tired. Your love means you just love it. It is love affair. You will never get tired and you will persist. Be on the pitch. This over, next over or next over, you are going to get a loose ball. Then you can hit. But as long as you are in the pitch, there is a possibility. Don't accept the defeat. Edison has not accepted. 10 long years he persisted. When he got the success, people said, you have wasted 1064 of experiments. He said, no, 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 no. This is not a waste. Today I know 1064 methods by which bulb cannot be invented. Next, whenever he used to get, they failed, he used to say, oh, on success, I will not accept you. I will not accept you. I will accept your sister only with greater zeal, with greater enthusiasm. He used to get up. He used to get up. And again doing the research, again failing, again with greater enthusiasm. You also did it in your childhood. You wanted to get up, you have fallen. Get up, fallen. More than 10,000 times you have fallen, but 10,000 first time you were able to stand up. You were 9 months, 270 days in the womb, in the darkness. You are not knowing whether you will be able to come in the light or not. But you got it. You came to light from the darkness. So failure has been the stepping stone for the success. They are the foundations. So remember this, and also that every day from the childhood to this age, it was a challenge. At that point of time, it was a great challenge. Today, after success, you must have forgotten. So remember all those days, all those events. We were not having even a single thing. What to talk about cycles? Sleeper we were not having. Nothing was there. Today you are having so many things. In the childhood, you were not having enough resources. Your body was also small. Even then you enjoyed. You did everything enthusiastically. You succeeded. You enjoyed. There was no black, white. There was no girl. This one, you were even playing with the mud. You were even playing raining. During the rain also you were playing. Raining. You were playing. What happened today? Today, if there is a summer, it's a very bad day. If rainy, bad day. If winter, bad day. When your good days comes. When our good days comes. It says that whatever is in your control, only that you can control, you can change. Whatever is not in your control, why to bother it? You just accept as it is. Just accept as it is. Market is changing, market is growing, competition is growing, technology is growing. If we don't grow then, if we don't have courage to deal with the competition then, if we don't love ourselves, we will never have a courage. So first of all, love BSNL, love our customers. They are giving us an opportunity to survive. They are giving us an opportunity to do work as a worship. So our customers are the king. And for this, a lot of plans are being made. Remember this, as long as customers are there, we will be here. Otherwise, we are not here. So we have to take care of the customers. We have to learn ways and means. We have to learn the digital marketing. So we have to have a good quality of service. We have to have a good customer care. And we have to have the people think we should take money. We should give the instant services. Instance today in digital era, and also we have very great opportunity. Today everything is digital. And who is the boss of this digital era in India? BSNL. More than 8 lakh kilometers of OFC. Every village is having exchange and BTSs. And then what is happening? Always telling we don't have this thing, that thing. This man, Nick Vujicic, he has been awarded as best motivator. He doesn't have hands, no legs, but no worry. So people used to ask how you will get married, how you will earn. He is a multi-billionaire today. So when he can earn, why can't BSNL? Why can't we all? So purpose of showing this time and again is, you remember, time and again is, please remember, it is our attitude, drishtikon, which makes us. We will also talk about how the attitude can be made. We have practical ways and means. Similarly, since senior officers are there, we are not going in details, only headings we are telling. But yes, for the last 1 month, whatever we have done, summarizing the whole day in 1 or 2 lines. So this by seeing this Nick Vujicic, we will come to know when he can do, why can't I? That was Swami Vivekananda's words. If something has been done once, second time it is very easy, third time is much more easy. So today the technology is also supporting. So the purpose of showing this is, let us take an oath that whatever our board decides, we will make the turnaround of BSNL. We will win, and we will win. With those words, you see this video. Yeah. Flows. So if your focus is towards positivity, your positivity is bound to improve. And if your focus is outside energy will increase at the cost of your energy. So that is why all spiritual processes, what they say, focus on inside. Because even if I am seeing you, it is going to my retina, going to my brain. Ultimately, it is happening inside. Only then I am coming to know. Blind are not able to know that. Because there is no image in the eye. So remember that inside, whatever is happening inside, whatever growth is inside, that will make your growth. So throughout the day we work outside, that is why we are getting tired. And if throughout the day working we are getting tired, it means I don't know how to work. If throughout the night I was sleeping and when I get up, if I am not having full energy, it means I don't know how to sleep. If after the food you are getting laziness, it means you don't know how to eat food. With these symptoms, if you work, then you will modify it. Then we will also have, there is one Okinawa island in Japan. Their average age is 100 years. We will also take that. So Okinawa. So the book is Ikigai. So in Okinawa, average age is 100 years. How? Why it is 100 years? Because there, whatever they eat, it is all scientific. So that also we will take up, what to eat, how to eat, when to eat. And also they have minimum number of cooked food, only raw material, like we are taking salads. So green things they take more. So they don't take any oil. They basically they avoid all cooked food. We are cooking ourselves. So our family members, our wife will be very is at ease, because normally I take uncooked food. So remember this, we have to live, because you have learned a lot, you have worked a lot, so you have to live for longer period so that you can gain, you can enjoy for maximum period. And I bet you, if you follow the method which is being taught to you, up to 125 years, you will be young, you will not be having any knee problem, any this problem, no sugar, nothing. But it is all only because of your wrong lifestyle. So we are trying to impose how to live, and then we will come from the body health to the mind health to the heart health and to the holistic way also we will come back. So this is just a brief. Please see this video also, and from here, you are gorgeous the way you are. This is the main slogan, because you are unique, you have unique quality, and remember, you have to nourish your own quality. Nobody else, you have nourished. And your life is your love story. So you have to write it well. Nobody else can write. You have to write it well. So since this is our life, its story has to be written by me. So I have to write it carefully. And remember that everyone has come to this world for a very finite time, not infinite time. So in those finite time, how I will use those time, that again we have a video. How we will use. In the morning time, you are getting up early. If you are enjoying, if you are giving energy, if you are dancing, if you are using certain things, if you are using the exercise, then you are also having a planning, then you have a meditation. Then what will happen? You will be cool and calm, you have planned well. You have done well. So naturally your life will blossom like a flower. And you are such a flower, when you blossom, all the flower will have jealousy with you. Such a wonderful creation of the Lord you are. Your children are such a wonderful creation. They are able to talk, walk, read, move, dance. What else you require? Remember this. If they didn't have, you will be going to temples and mosques and this thing that they're here and there. I have faced that problem. So remember that if any of these things they were not having, so naturally you would have cried. So let us have attitude of gratitude in the morning. Whenever you get up, please have attitude of gratitude. And this person has not grumbled. He says, don't focus what you don't have. You focus on the thing which you have, so that your happiness would increase, and then so non-happiness will reduce. Same glass of water, we say that it's half filled, so good, half filled. So you are focusing on fullness. So the same frequency, whatever you are thinking, the fullness will be attracted and fullness will be more and more. So your fullness is improving. You are so positive. I got up early morning, what a nice. Today morning we did yoga also, so nice. Oh Lord, thank you very much. That you have given me, I have responded to my body clock also. So wherever you focus, whatever you want, you have to focus. I want success. I will talk about success. I will read about the success. I will talk about the solutions, because the moment I talk, the moment I focus, it is going to get 100 times more solutions. And everyone wants solution. Nobody wants to listen to the problem. The moment you focus on the problem, the 100 times problems, it will open the page of the problems, book of the problems. Then it's very difficult to come out of it. So remember that wherever you are focused, so I said, our focus is to be happy, whatever be the circumstances. Let us see. So remember that our focus is to get happy, we will be happy. Our focus is to get success. Our focus is BSNL will be turned around. It will be make the turnaround. You will find ways and means today, tomorrow, or day after tomorrow. But persevere. Never quit. Love it. Just love it. And the moment you love it, the love book will be opened. It will be opened, and love never have any tiredness. Never boringness. If you are getting bored, it means you are not loving yourself, not loving your family. So remember that charity begins at home. First of all, you should love yourself. Only then you can love your children and spouse, and only then the other people will be loved. If you love your work, if you love your, so only then you will love the other's work also. Please love it. Just love it. Yes. If you are having a problem, you have to ask only one question. Whether the problem is big or you are big. Just recall your past history. Always have very good positive audio video text of your own life. Your good days, your good event, your success. See, every day was a challenge and you succeeded. Why don't you remember that? This remembrance, every day, suppose you have 10 years of age, 365 into 10, 3650, minimum this many event you have succeeded. So whenever you are having any problem, remember whether the problem is big or you are big. And just go see your past. You have already succeeded. Today you are not new in your life. Problem only will take a separate shape. That's it, nothing else. So when you remember the series of successes you have, 9 months struggle, then you came alive. 10,000 times falling, but you won. Every time, every day going to the schools, new chapters, new way of writing, cursive writing, blah, 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 blah. Just remember, just visualize. This was a great challenge at that point of time. Your hands was not supporting at all. I just remind myself, in driving the cycle, I don't know how many times I have fallen. But ultimately, I was able to know the cycling. Then without hand also, I could do the cycling also. By simply doing this, you all have done it. You all have done it. But you have forgotten. Remember, unless and until you connect each and every story, each and every book to your own life, you will never have courage, you'll never have confidence. And you will see that in your whole life, somebody who is always very much successful, how they are successful? Because they have confidence to do. Some people, they are always getting success. Whatever they do, they are successful. And the reverse is also there. Why? Because people are having confidence. Why they are confident? Because they believe in them. Why they believe in them? Because they remember their earlier successes. And also they believe in them, and they believe in some invisible power who has given the birth. And whatever is in their control, there they try to act. Whatever is not in their control, they have never tried. Whatever, see, weather changing is not my job, it is somebody else's job. When my son was always under medication, doctor used to say, why you are spending so much amount of money, 4 years continuously. He was in the hospital, and doctor used to say he will not be alive. I said, this is none of my business. It is not in my control. This is somebody else's job, not my job. My job is to look after. My job is to look after. Then I have taken him, that child to the school. He was not able to hear, speak. What happened? They say, this child will spoil my mark sheet, so I will not take it. On that day I have taken a note, I will not send any child to the school. I have both the child, they have not gone to schools. And one's name is in Guinness books. So I have read psychology, abnormal psychology, how to deal with the especially challenged children. I have learned this. And from there I came to know life is very easy. It's not difficult. People have made it difficult by thinking in difficult ways. So it is like, see, the soil is there. I send a seed. I just am throwing the seed. It will not take root here because it is not a fertile land. Similarly, my thought I am sending to my soil, the mind. And if it is not fertile, no baby plant, no work can be done. So I have to make it fertile. How to make it fertile? But just by thinking that whatever thought has come, somebody has sent it, my land will be fertile, it's easy, it's easy, it's easy. Then my mind will search 100 ways and means of easiness. Yes, somebody else has also done, somebody else also has done. Then my mind will open the easiness book and it will give me the 1,000 ways and means of easiness. So my confidence will grow. When my confidence will grow, then this baby plant will be able to come up. But at the same time, a lot of negative thoughts are coming. So we say it weeds. If I don't sow the seed, then only weeds will come. It is happening in the soil. Negative thoughts will come. So what I have to do? Whatever, if I want mango tree, only mango seed is to be sown. I have to make the land fertile by easy methods. I have to take care of this baby plant. I have to take out all the negative thoughts, means I have to take out all the herbs. All the weeds I have to take out. Only the mango baby plant has to grow. So it needs also the sunlight, it needs the water, it needs the fertility, it needs vitamin A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H in the soil, so that whenever mango comes, mango should be having all the elements which is required. So when this tree will grow, what is going to happen? When this tree will take some time, from seed to tree, it may take 4 years, 5 years. But when fruit will come, it will be in abundance, as you are seeing in the ALTTC. One tree is able to give 100 or 200 mangoes. It means 200 seeds we are going to get. One seed I have sown, it is giving 100,000 seeds. So we can do one thing. Either we can eat all mangoes and die, or we can share it. I am giving mango, somebody will give me vegetables. I am giving mango, somebody will give me guava, etc., etc. So process of sharing is also required. So some laws some power we have to analyze. Power of subconscious mind, infinite power of your subconscious mind, infinite power of each and every cells, infinite power of attention, infinite power of repetition, infinite power of visualization. Because all these visualization process, you are able to retain more about the video. Why? Because video is able to give you a lot of data. Lot of data is being entered. So that is why we are showing video, so that you can recall them and you are their next version. It is the old story. New story will be much advanced than this. I tell you about rock film. He got 8 Olympic gold medal in one Olympic game. People asked, press reporter asked, you are so lucky guy, so lucky. 8 gold medals in one Olympic game. What he said? He has catch hold of the press reporter's collar. He said, you are telling that I am a lucky guy. I have taken 15 years for these 5 seconds. 15 years, 12 hours a day I practiced in swimming. And you say it's a fate? You say it's a luck? Have you ever done it? So in other words, I will say, one person, he has dug up 1 meter at 100 places. He has not got water. But the another person, he has dug 100 meters at one place. He got the water. You are concentrating on thousands of things, 1 meter. What's use? But you focus on one thing and you are going in, you will get the water. This story will tell you so many things. Also regarding attitude, one balloon maker was making a balloon, and also one this red balloon was going up. Child came, uncle, I want red balloon. He said, why you want red balloon? He said, no, red balloon goes up because other balloon is not going. He said, it is not the redness which is making this up. It is the air inside the balloon which is making them up. It is the attitude of the person which is making them up. Remember, we have to check our attitude every moment, every day. And the moment your attitude is nothing but, see, one story you must remember, I have a vehicle, I have a driver. So vehicle is there. So also I have done, my friend has done automobile engineering. He got car free in his marriage. Wife was also automobile engineer, and the husband topped in the automobile engineering. The wife said, you have already topped, you will run nicely, no problem, you run it. And he started the car, but he could not move. He was knowing what is what. He was knowing what it was. All information was available. All the information is available, but he has never practiced it. So he was having information, but he was not skillful. He was not skillful to run. So he has never practiced it. So the vehicle could not move. Then he called the driver. The driver came and driver drove. He has never studied the car, but yes, he practiced, and so he was able to drive. So driver was having the skill to drive. So one thing is the vehicle, my body. My body should be okay. Otherwise vehicle will not move. So my body, the health of the body should be okay. And also I must know the skill to use this body. How to use this body? That is called the skill. So information is there, and how to use the information is the skill. Vehicle is there, this is the vehicle by which I have to reach to the destination. I have not to forget that the vehicle is not required. This vehicle is also required to achieve the target. To never have the wrong notions. So this vehicle, I have to know how to drive this vehicle, how to process the information, that is again required. That is called the skill. And also the knowledge is required, and also skill is required. And also after skill, suppose my driver was very knowing how to drive the car. In Mizoram I went, the driver says, sir, vehicle is not okay, I will not be able to go. So I say, no, it's very urgent, you have to go. He said, okay, sir, you push from the back. Push the vehicle from the back, the vehicle is not going to start. I am from UP, so I said, I have caught hold of him, you push me, I will drive, don't bother. Because he has done with most of the persons. So he pushed the vehicle, and next time he has never told. So I drive, and I have left him that 1 kilometer, so you come on foot, I will see that. So attitude of the driver is also required. You need knowledge of the vehicle, you need skill to drive the vehicle, or also you need attitude also. But even if you have the attitude, you need one more thing. I wanted to go from here to Agartala. Okay? So I have driven the vehicle. So, but at a time, how I will reach Agartala? So difficult going to Guwahati or going to Shillong, and Shillong roads are so bad from Shillong to Jowai, etc., etc. So difficult. What happened? Whole project I have thought, just moment. So my father said, go, take the vehicle and just go. So when I have gone, the headlight also has gone 10 meters. I was able to see the road. Then headlight also has gone. That is how I was able to cover up. And whenever first milestone has come up, first station has come up, I enjoyed. So I enjoyed every moment. So I have felicitated every milestone. So my energy boosted up. Again I have covered next milestone. Again boosted. Next milestone. Again boosted. Only 1300 kilometers left. See, go ahead. So we have gone ahead and we reached that. What this story says? Keep on moving. पहली बात तो you have start from the standing to the movement. जहाँ गति वहाँ प्रगति वरना दुर्गति. If we have planned to BSNL to make the turnaround, if our director HR has planned that online training has to be given to each and every one, no other way out. We have to just move on, and all the trainers, they have moved on. Working day and night for one lecture, we need minimum 20 to 30 hours to prepare that. It's not easy. 30 hours they are preparing, then 1 hour they can take, because speaking for hours together, it's not a cup of tea. So people have prepared themselves for the BSNL turnaround, and they will prove that they are Khalsas. We are making Khalsas. All the trainees, all the trainers, we are making them Khalsas. Guru Gobind Sahib. 40 Khalsas, they could win over 10,000 of the army of the Aurangzeb. Why? if your all the senses, all the organs, they are focused, they are all in yoga, they are in unison, they are vibrating with the same frequency, things are going to change. So all of us, all BSNL officers and employees, we have to tune to the same frequency. Nobody can stop, nobody can stop, nobody can stop from becoming number one operator in the country. We will make the turnaround of BSNL. That is the mission of our board, and that we all trainers, we are bound. So every day, most of the trainers, they are taking 4 hours a day. So starting from CGM to the JTOs, everyone is taking 4 hours a day. And see, every day, see, every week, more than 350 courses. It's not a joke. What not, from A to Z. So thank you very much. Let us see this video. Yeah. Steve Jobs, food every day. We may be worried about ourselves, our family members, and also millions and millions of children are dying every year because of the malnutrition. We may be worried about ourselves, but we must remember, if they have, this coronavirus has also taught us, if they have certain problems, others are also bound to get the problem. If they have the viral, the kind of living they have, if they have certain disease, we are also bound to get that. In this corona time, we have seen lot many things. So remember that we have to take care of them. So that is why this video we have chosen, that you just see the position of the whole world. Only in India, 40 crore people, they sleep without food. So you just see this in very small time, 1 minute. And people will be not having jobs. We may be worried about ourselves. And you are seeing that all the criminals, how they are made. There is so many anomalies in the society that somebody is not having 1 or 2 dana of rice, and somebody may be having 40-story building, this thing, what not. We have to think today. We have to think. So initially I have taken you the story of a car. So only small things you will remember. Ask. Ask means attitude, skill and knowledge. Knowledge, vehicle. Skill, driving a car. Attitude is the direction. So if you keep on asking, ask and ask, get whatever you want. Keep jumping, keep repeating, then power of repetition will function. Then also you will have to check your attitude every day. So this attitude is everything. Suppose if you give some job to anyone, what happens? Kahta saab main to nahi karunga. This says so many things. I will not do it. Either he does not know how to work. For that training is required. Either he is not willing to do. So he has attitude problem. Or he is ignoring you. Some disciplinary proceedings are required. So 3 things are required. Remember that. For that also we are imparting holistic training. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual and holistic view of an organization holistically. How the organization as a whole it should develop. So that we are providing from the physical setup to the mental and emotional also. Because human being is an emotional entity. So in emotional ways and means we can grow. Okay. So one is the ask and ask, get whatever you want. So you keep on asking, your mind will be proactive and it will find the way you want, what you want. It will. So you can get whatever you want if you ask and ask, get whatever you want. The another thing is win-win situation you will find. We will have also the habits of the great effective leaders. That also we have a video. So keep on, so first of all, win-win situation. What do you mean by win-win? W means work well. We must know how to work well. We must have information and we have also attitude to work well. With the effectiveness, with the efficiency and also with the perfection we must know. We should have a good quality of service in the BSNL. We should have a good quality of dealing with the people also, customers also. Dealing with the subordinates also. So we have to know the work well. Then E is impact well. Your impact, BSNL impact in the society. The area of influence also, that should also improve. इसको पहले नहीं कर पाते क्यों? जैसे पहले कर रहे थे वैसे करो, करने के पहले ही. Board should win, all officers should win, customers should win, all the stakeholders of the BSNL should win, and the country as a whole should win. Win situation. And today, whatever planning is being made by the corporate, and they are making on the same line. That is why it has been preferred by the Prime Minister and the Minister, because we are going in the same line. So W is work well. Impact well means area of influence also of the BSNL should increase by the digital marketing, by other way, by using all social media, by mouth to mouth publicity, whatever is the possible. We have to have the area of influence keep on increasing. The area of influence also should increase. Next is the N, WIN. N means never quit battle should be on. So win situation also this way. So ask, win. And third point I wish to say, anyway, the next video you see, it's a very good video. You just see the 7 habits of highly effective people. Proactive. So how to be proactive? They have also told certain story. We will also tell certain story. We have to transform these things in our life, in our BSNL, in our society. We have to transform this. Otherwise, it has no meaning. Remember, all of you, all senior persons, all junior persons, they are wiser than me. That is why I brought the videos, so that maybe you may be understanding these videos more. I am always watching, learning these books, etc., and something searching. Remember that you are all unique guys, you are all great souls, because you are part of the greatness, the infinite greatness. And remember, you are the next version of ourselves. You, all of you are much more advanced. So your result also has to be advanced. And how to gain those results? With your advancement, your knowledge, your love affair with the BSNL, that these videos will tell. And I know, I believe that yes, after seeing this, something will happen to you, and also you will also add on to this, not only stick to it, add on to this, that your next video, all the great persons video I collect, so your video also should come up with us. All the viewers, I request, please send your videos, your great deeds, your great jobs, and your great love affairs, so that we can include your videos also. Let us see this. Every effective persons, they were proactive to the situation rather than reactive. So one story you have seen. Here the second point is that the keeping end point, the target point, the BSNL turnaround point, or when you die, what people will think about you. When you die, what people should think, that keeping in mind, if you act, you will be able to get that. मैं मर जाऊं तो लोग मेरे बारे में क्या सोचेंगे, हम क्या चाहते हैं कि लोग मेरे बारे में क्या सोचें. That keeping end point in mind. Similarly, project of BSNL turnaround. अब turnaround करने के लिए what is required? If I am keeping end in mind, then I am putting a navigator from here to the reaching point. So if I am navigating, I will not differ much, and I will be able to reach to the target. So keeping end point in mind. Remember, keeping end point in the mind. So I have to act, start well. So morning start, similarly life is starting, similarly week is starting. If you start well, your day will be good, week will be good, month will be good. So, and also I will navigate, I will put a navigator so that my direction should be in the desired target direction. Remember that. So put a navigator, like today we are keeping in the mobile. So yes, keeping an end in mind. This is the second point. Yes. It's priority 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Normally what to do list? You have so many items. Maybe you may be investing more times where you are getting less marks. So remember that your priority of the job is required. So we also have that matrix. How you will choose that in the detailed sessions. We will also have what is important and urgent that we do first, and this thing, and what we have to delegate and what we have not to bother, we have to delegate downward. So first thing first is required. आपको सबसे पहले क्या चीज़ करना है, ये एक बहुत ज़रूरी चीज़ है, उसके लिए ये वीडियो था. नेक्स्ट. So simple. See, think win-win situation. In my formula, whatever input I give to this Cosmos, means supercomputer, similar types of result, manifold results, I will get it. I want that my book should be liked. I want that my work should be liked. So first of all, I will like the other's work. I want appreciation, first of all I will give appreciation. I want help, so I will give help first. जैसा बीज बोएंगे वैसा ही पेड़ वैसा ही वृक्ष होगा. Similar thing is whatever input you give to this supercomputer, this cosmos, similar types of results will come. It is the same thing, win-win situation. If you think that the negative about others, they will also bound to get negative about you. That we must remember. If I think that I should win and others should lose, 1 minus 1, 0. You have seen that. Yes. Only then I can expect that others will understand me. So simple. Whatever output I want, similar input I will give. I want that others should understand me, so I will understand them first. Same formula everywhere. And also everyone, richest and poorest, they have 24 hours in a day. 24 hours in a day, and 1 second price is invaluable. So, more or less same. Ambani and myself is same. Where is the difference? Yes, I am also having some leisure time. He may not be having. Looking after so much amount of money, they may not be having. We have. So, let us have attitude of gratitude to the Lord. And also, we are linked with the Government of India enterprise. We should feel pride. BSNL, one of the biggest company of the country, whose top line is so much, 20,000 crores. It's one of the big thing. Energize. I say it resonance. So, if you have the same frequency, naturally same energy, and also you will resonate, and then your resistance will be less. So here nobody was able to take that apple. Now 0 plus 0 is equal to 5. This is this synergy in such a simple way. So if you resonate, one thing I wish to say you, in your childhood, in first 4 years, you have learned more than 50% of your life, 100 years. What happened in your childhood? How is the child like? Child is, see, I am now sending water to it. Whether it will go? It will not go, because there is a dhakkan. There is a cap there. And child is like this or like this. Whatever you put, it's able to go here. So child is like this, and that is why child is able to learn faster. Normally with the age we become like this. We don't accept, and we fill in a lot of garbage, unwanted information which is not required. All negative things. दुनिया खराब है, जमाना खराब है, बहुत competition है. Lot of negative thoughts we have already put in. We forgot. Since there is a problem, that is why we have been appointed. And now we have, the problem is an opportunity. It is not a problem. It is an opportunity. From the childhood we have resolved so many problems. Even in the maths, physics, chemistry, life problem. So we are now today well versed with it. Problems are the best teacher. So child is like this. If you want to learn, if you want to grow, you have to be like this only. So that whatever is being told to you, and today also whatever is being given, if you are accepting, you are like a child, you will grow. If you are like this, you cannot grow. And most of the time it is seen that after 15-20 years, people become like this. They don't accept. So whatever you are having, only that you will be having. And also depreciation will also work tomorrow. So you have to keep on adding, because you have to grow, because you are a living being. And definition of living being, you have to grow. And growing can be done only by learning, and learning can be done only by training. Remember, trainers are one. Guru, Dronacharya, all these gurus are very much required. Training centers can be a awakening point for all. And today, after seeing their results, I am really astonished that our persons are so much capable, so much efficient, so much hardworking, working day and night. And also, they will change with, if 6 months are given by all CGMs, if they make our trainers stay there, you will find drastic change. Because they are putting injection to each and every mind, each and every heart, each and every resources, how to optimally utilize each and every resource, even the human resource, how to optimally utilize each and every resource of landline, broadband, this technology, that technology, mobile, etc., are core network. So by training, if we want to be alive, BSNL have to be alive, we have to grow. And growth can be done only by learning, learning by training, training by trainers. And remember, and that is why the trainers are very much required. Maybe today I may be thinking they are not earning. So those persons, lot of persons are already engaged what they are doing. So they need, those field people, they need to be injected. Who can inject? Only those who are trainers. Remember that, who are trainers. Only they know how to inject, they know how to go ahead, they always read and learn something new. Remember, whatever I have done yesterday, if we do today, depreciation is also there. I will get lesser result today. So problems has grown up, I have to grow up, and growing by learning only. You need some device, mechanism to learn. Otherwise you will be simply like mechanic. 50 years back to whom I have seen as a mechanic, today again they are mechanic. And their financial position is also down. Remember this. So I request all the CGMs, all the GMHR to look into it. Please give us 6 months and see the magic. We are trying our level best that each and every person should be elevated, their energy should be elevated, and also they will be a catalyst for the turnaround of BSNL. Yes. Sharpen your brain, your body, your tools, your assets, then naturally it will take much longer time. And those persons who are sharpening their saw, they will win. We are in the competition era. People are bringing, they are taking the old lot, they are throwing, new lot they are coming, new officers they are taking, new technology persons they are taking in. So remember this, we have to sharpen the saw. How to sharpen the saw? We have to devise mechanism. Minimum 2 weeks training in every 6 months, that should be given to each and every professionals. And that is too exclusively, so that we can sharpen the saw, so that they can be made Khalsa, so that their love and affection to the BSNL can be improved, so that the value of time and life can be made them understood. It's our love story, it's our life, it is Karma Yoga. This is the result of the life. And see, after doing this, you will see that drastic change. Today, we are playing the football in the field. One is playing football to other, mera kaam nahi hai, wo mera kaam nahi, wo mera kaam. The customers is moving around, this customer is also playing football. Leave BSNL, go to the private operator. What we have to do, we have to focus on each and every aspects, each and every process. So we have to have a process driven system. And the process driven system, we are defining in what fashion we can motivate, we can make the proactive to each and every officer's employees, how we can make them feel to be a part of the Khalsa, to be a Khalsa. And with those physical, mental, emotional attachment, it's very easy to make the turnaround. But we have to tune them first. So we have to tune it first. Next. Job done by the all training centers. All the trainers, in the last 1 month, they have not slept. They have worked day and night for the online training. People are making new and new courses, new and new technology courses. And also that is giving a very good results. You are seeing in 1 week more than 325 courses. Normally, it was never happening even in 3 months. The other thing, the whole online vocational training has been made by the training center also. It is being well monitored by the Babet Jabalpur. We have given certain jobs to the PGM ALTTC, certain jobs to the GM Babet, certain job to PGM Net FM, and certain job to the principal or the RTTCs and DGM of various training centers. What we need support from each and every CGMs and their team of enterprise business, so that this vocational training should be able to give us not less than 400 crores if we properly act upon. But our aim is not only that, not only the vocational training. Beyond that, all the enterprise business customers. So we are devising ways and means. Please approach to every type of training, maybe the engineering training, electrical, civil, mechanical, electronics, IT, communication, cloud, whatnot, and the stage 1, 2, 3, 4, industry 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever is required, we are able to give. Even the legal cases, even the financial, even the BBA, MBA, ICWA, CA, all types of trainings we are going to impart this time. So we have integrated effort. All training centers are supporting, and also hats off to all trainers, and hats off to the PGM ALTTC, the GM Bablet Jabalpur, PGM Nat FM. They are going in a big way, contacting various situations. Also PGM, the Hyderabad, RTTC Hyderabad, they are putting in a lot of effort. Their team is so vibrant. Similarly, the Trivandrum, similarly the Bhubaneswar, each and every RTTCs, they are working hard. So if I name, it will take us together to each and every trainers. They are working hard. They are bringing laurel to BSNL. Remember, by this we will tap enterprise business customer, EB customers. By training, because whatever Guru says, everyone obeys. We will bring the enterprise business customer. So our aim is through training also we can earn within the BSNL and also outside the BSNL, and revenue from the training also. So our efforts are in the line that every circle should earn 30% extra. For that we need support, that all RTTC and all training center personnel, there will be only 2, 3, 4 persons. We are tuning them. If they are not required, we will tell to the CGMs. We are tuning them so that the whole team of trainers are linked. If somebody is not having any expertise, the A training center will give or Z training center will give. So we have integrated all the training centers. We have integrated all the trainers, and also we are making a common site for the BSNL training. So we have already requested. In this line, the RGM TTC is also helping. We have online training, online payment, and also we wish to have from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, from all the circles, we need more than 300, 400 times of times training than last year. Because now there is no problem. Students are sitting at home, and also the officers are sitting home. They can take, even the trainer program also will run after this. So we are also planning for the trainers. Training to the PSUs also. Training to the PSUs, and whatever the senior and junior officers we are training, we are making them compatible that after reaching to the field units, they will also be converted into the trainer. So this is our aim, and also all these things has been done as per the guidance of our Director HR to us. We are simply a very small tool. Whatever guidance he is giving, we are doing that. So please give a big round of applause to our Director HR and Team HR and GM training and all the training centers. All the training centers, they are working hard day and night. And also all the trainers in the LTTC, in the Bablet Jabalpur, they have devised such a nice system, online system, that every training center will be benefited. Thank you very much. Thank you all. We are looking ahead. Tomorrow we will meet at 3 o'clock and we will discuss about how this training portal, this will uplift initially the vocational training, then our training for the this all corporate customers training, all the trainer program, all the universities. And please, I request all CGMs, all GMHRs, please look into it that all the universities, all the engineering college, all the MBA, all the CA, all the ICWA, they should be touched upon. We will give them online training for all engineering branches, all financial branches, all MBA branches, means business administration branches, and all legal branches. We will impart training to them. We have already prepared. Please instruct your enterprise business customer, each and every SSA, each and every officer. This is a good time that we can deliver the goods. We can deliver, and I again tell you, without spending a single penny, all thing has been done by all training centers. Not even a single penny has been spent by anyone. And that is why we have certain problem that the disconnection is there, because we have not purchased the systems. If permitted, we will purchase that. All the training centers, whatever they are doing, without purchasing anything. But yes, for the commercial courses, we need that support. If we get it, that we will go ahead. So we will go, because when you do some commercial courses, you need that some foolproof system also. So thank you very much, and we will meet tomorrow at 3 o'clock. And all the GMs, because Director HR will be chairing this, sitting in the corporate office also, he will chair, and also we will have their blessings online. All of you are requested, please get hooked up by 2:45, so that exactly at 3 o'clock, because the board is very